everybody to think of their favorite car. Now, what is it that you're attracted to about that car? Is it the appearance? Is it the power? Is it the price? Could be a bunch of things. Hi, my name is Parker DiNardo. I'm a spokesman for Dodge. I'm also a lifetime customer. I'm here to talk to you about a product that I am passionate about, and I want to see if maybe you'd be interested in purchasing one as well, because I think it's such a great product, especially being in this Austin traffic. You need something you're comfortable in and that you enjoy, because we spend so much time in them. So, I'm going to talk to you about why I think this car is going to deliver an amazing experience. I'm going to tell you that it's got options for everybody, and I'm going to also explain to you why I think this vehicle is better than the competitors. So first, I'm going to talk about the experience. One thing that I think is great about this car, and it's the first thing that people notice, it is designed off of a classic. It is the only car on the market that looks almost identical to its original, only just with new and better improvements. Something else about this car that's pretty cool is it's fast. You can get up to 707 horsepower out of one of these vehicles. They're also relatively inexpensive for what you get. I think that they are practical. USnews.com states that it gets an overall 5-star safety rating, so pretty impressive, especially when you're driving downtown. You don't know what's going to happen. You could very easily get sideswiped. You don't want yourself, your family, anybody else in your vehicle to get hurt. Another thing that's very important about it is I think it's practical. It's very, very, very spacious, and it's also, for such a heavy car, it gets pretty impressive gas mileage. And there is a model for everyone. They have V6 models that can get between 19 and 31 mpg for the highway. They have V8 models that gets you between 450 and 707 horsepower, and they have different versions of it. For somebody who's looking for just a little bit of power, but they don't want to spend a lot of money, you can get the entry-level RT models. You can get SRT8 models, kind of the next step up. Or if you want to just burn your tires, you can get the Hellcat versions. 707 horsepower, and I promise that's better than most cars you can think of. In addition to that, they have the 4-door option. So you've got a family and you need to be able to get them in the back. This is the Charger. This is essentially the 4-door version of the Challenger. It's the exact same chassis, the exact same specs as well, just 4 doors. They come in a standard transmission, so anybody who's into the classic kind of styles, you can do that, or you can get it in an automatic transmission, which would be more ideal for settings like downtown traffic. You don't want to have to be shifting all the time. Then, I really do believe that this car is better than its competitors. One of the biggest things is it looks like the original. If you look at the other cars in the class, the other muscle cars, the Mustangs, the Camaros, they really don't look anything like their originals, no matter what their manufacturers will claim. So here we've got the Challenger, you've got your original, and then the current model. Not much different. They look pretty spot on to me. Next we've got the Camaros. Really don't see much of a resemblance there. Both beautiful cars, but I can't say that looks like the original. And then same with the Mustang. I don't know what direction they went with on that one, thinking that looks like the original. But still beautiful cars, but I wouldn't drive around saying that looked like a classic muscle car like people prefer when they buy these things. It's better than the competitors for the price point. If you were to buy a Hellcat Challenger, you're looking at $56,000. For that kind of horsepower, that is the absolute best price you can get for 707 horsepower. If you think about your other favorite cars, Lamborghinis. These Lamborghinis only have 690 horsepower, and they're running up to $548,000. They only have 2 seats. The Dodge Challenger has 5 seats. Much better gas mileage. One of these at best gets 12 on highway. Also with Tesla, I think if you're going to be spending $106,000, you're only getting 691 horsepower. It is only an automatic. You cannot buy those in standard transmissions for enthusiasts. You're going to always have to worry about plugging this thing into the wall. You can't just go to the pump when you're ready for it. You can't take it to a track day and just keep going as much as you want. You have to worry about budgeting your time to charge the thing. And then also, I think it's too subtle for that kind of money, which is also a little bit annoying to me. So in conclusion, I told you why I think that this car can provide an amazing experience. It's an American classic. There's models for everyone. If you want something you can take to the track, you can get it in the most powerful V8. You know, in a most inefficient thing you can get on the road. You can get it in your standard, your automatic if you're driving in traffic. I think it's practical, it's safe, and then also I think what's great about it, better than the competitors, it is the least amount of money you're going to ever pay for that much horsepower. And I think it's just a great buy overall. So if y'all are interested, y'all can come talk to me afterwards about it. Maybe we can set you up with one and get you one ordered. Are there any questions?